Good morning, everybody. Well, it's good morning for me. So it is April 19th. It is 10:20 in the morning. I just finished doing a workout, so I'm very, very sweaty, and I wanted to start off my vlog with this. So today is going to be yet another vlog. I'm really excited for today's vlog because I have a lot of things that I've been dying to show you guys. One of those things being my new curly hair routine that I have been completely obsessed with. Horrible example right now because my hair is currently a frizzy mess in a bun. I'm right now on day 5 of not washing my hair. I posted a couple stories with my hair on Instagram and also this photo, and I had a lot of you guys saying that you wanted to see what this routine was all about. Up until this particular routine, I have not had a routine that I've fully loved, that I felt like made my hair look good, that made my curls look how I wanted them to look. And then my friend Maddie actually gave me this particular routine. She was like, you need to try these 2 products in this very specific way. And she gave me like a 20-step routine to follow. And I followed it for the first time 5 days ago. And I probably have never liked my curly hair as much as I did after doing it. I also very recently got current bangs, which are just looking the best right now. And I've been a little bit nervous to see what they would look like curly because I've never really tried to do curly bangs, although I love the way that they look, and this routine also makes the curly bangs look so. Besides the hair stuff, I also want to kind of go through some current favorites that I have. I realized that I did not do a, what came before April? March. I did not do a March favorites. And because I'm showing you guys this routine with some of my current favorite curl products, I figured I would show you some other favorites throughout the video. Besides that, we're just gonna be going throughout my day. I did do a launch for Paige doodles on Friday. And so there's a lot going on with Paige doodles, which is my art / stationery / sticker shop. I fulfilled hundreds of orders over the weekend, and I need to bring all of those to the post office. I have some more orders that I need to fulfill, and I'll show you guys the collection and everything that's going on with Paige doodles when I get to my office. Okay, so we're in the bathroom, and let me show you guys the shampoo and conditioner that I was using. Now, I'm not really 100% sold on this shampoo and conditioner. This was the first time that I used this combo when I tried that routine, so because I'm trying to get the exact same effect, I'm going to use the same shampoo and conditioner this time. And these guys are actually from Function of Beauty. I know often when you hear about Function of Beauty, the video is sponsored. This is not sponsored. I bought these myself. What I think is cool about Function of Beauty is that you can customize your own hair formula. And so I thought it would be interesting to try out a formula that I customized specifically for my curly hair needs, and just to kind of see what it was like. And like I said, I've only tried it once, so I don't really have full-on thoughts and opinions. But besides these guys, because these are a little bit newer in my life, some other shampoo and conditioners that I like are, first of all, I love Briogeo shampoo and conditioner. I just don't have any in my shampoo and conditioner collection at the moment. But I also really like the Amika The Cure Bond Repair shampoo and conditioner. This is really good to use once in a while. There is protein in here, and so I don't really want to use this too often because too much protein is not always good. So I maybe use this like every 3rd hair wash or something like that, but they're really, really great. I do also really like the Pureology Hydrate conditioner and shampoo. These are really great as well. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead, wash my hair. I'm gonna use the Function of Beauty shampoo and conditioner today. I just got out of the shower. My hair right now is soaking wet. Like I'm talking, I did not even wring my hair out from the shower, so it is dripping, and this is exactly how you want it for the next step. So this product recommendation came directly from Maddie. She did suggest that I use both a gel and a cream in my hair, and she said that she loved these, so I got them right away. So these are the 2 products that I use. They're both from Amika, and they're the Curl Corp Enhancing Gel and Defining Cream. So I'm first going to go in with the gel. I don't really think it matters too much which order you put these in your hair. I've just been putting the gel in my hair first. So I'm going to empty out quite a bit, like more than you would think. Like about that much. And my hair isn't crazy thick. It's not really crazy long either. So this is really a lot of product, but this is what you want. And like I said, your hair needs to be soaking wet. So I'm basically just raking this through my hair from root to tip. The only thing is I feel like I'm gonna run through this product so quickly because I use so much, but that's fine. Then I'm gonna go in with the cream, do the exact same thing. That much, there's a lot there. I think the first mistake that I was making when I was doing my curly hair was that I was not using enough product at all. Like the amount of product that I was using was maybe an eighth of what I'm using right now. And product really is king with curly hair. Like you need to put a lot of product in order to get that really defined curly look. So now that I have all the product in my hair again is really soaking wet, I'm going to take my towel and I'm just scrunching my hair up and I'm kind of squeezing it to just get rid of some excess moisture and to get rid of excess product too. So now I'm gonna go in to brush my hair, which I know feels like kind of counterintuitive, especially with curly hair, but this actually is a very important step and I find makes a big difference. I like to use a wet brush and I'm just gonna part my hair how I normally like to part it when it's curly, which is typically in the center, especially with my new bangs. So I'm gonna try and get a nice clean part as best as I can. And this is basically the one opportunity I get to brush my hair when it's curly, so I definitely like to take it. So now that we have the product in there, it's brushed out and parted where we want it, now it's time to start to predefine the curls. So this is another thing that I find makes a really, really big difference, and that's basically like getting your curls to curl the way that you want them to go even before you start to diffuse it or blow dry your hair. So I have two methods to pre-curl my hair when it's wet. Either I'll do kind of like a twirling method, so I'll take a little piece of hair and then I'll wrap my two fingers underneath and I'll be holding the piece of my hair between my other two fingers, and then I'll kind of just go like this to the root and let the curl drop, and that creates like the most perfect curl. So that's one method, or you can just kind of like twist it like this and that creates also a really nice curl, but I actually do prefer this twirling method. I find it creates a nicer curl. I don't do this on my entire head, but I do actually do the majority. So this really does take a little bit of time and it's a little bit annoying to do, but it makes a huge difference. You kind of got to get the hang of doing the twirl up method, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty easy to do. So again, you take two fingers, hold it at the end of the hair, take your other two fingers, put it underneath the hair, and then you just bring it up like that. I really like to focus this like pre-curling method, especially on my bangs, because they really need to go in the right direction for them to look good. So this is very important. If your curls look good wet, I'm learning that they'll most likely look good dry. It's so funny because you would think that just like letting your natural hair dry curly would take no time at all, but this is so much more involved than just blow drying my hair. It actually takes so much more time, but I think it's worth it. I just love the way it looks so much. I'm obsessed. And I would have never thought that I would say that about my curly hair. Like I'm actually at the point now where I genuinely love and I'm very proud of my curls. Whereas I've never felt that way, and I've always really worked against them and not with them even a little bit. So now that we have our curls predefined, I'm going to start to diffuse the hair. Now, you never want to go in with a full-on blow dryer to your curls because it will just make them so frizzy. You definitely do not need a Dyson blow dryer. You can use whatever blow dryer you have. This is just what I have, so I'm just going to use what I have. And this is what the diffuser looks like. It literally diffuses the air so that it doesn't come out like full blast, and it just is more of like a hot air situation than like a full intense stream of air. So it's just not going to disrupt your curls as easily. So step number one for the diffuser, first of all, you don't want it to be completely full blast. So I put it on the medium setting and I also put it on the medium heat. So the first part of my hair that I hit are my roots. So I kind of just like lean my hair a little bit to one side and I'll very, very gently kind of massage the root area just to get that nice and dry before I hit the rest of the hair. Okay, my roots are completely dry, but they're definitely like 80% there. So now I'm going to go into the majority of my hair and just kind of start going around my head and trying to dry my hair as much as possible. Basically, the method that I use is I just kind of go underneath and I just hold the blow dryer there for a couple seconds and then I'll move, do another section and just do that all around my head and keep repeating it over and over and over again. Okay, now that it's about 85% dry, obviously things are looking a little bit flat right now and I also kind of look like Shirley Temple and a mix of Weird Al. we were going to fix that, do not worry, but now is the time to flip the head upside down and diffuse it that way, just to add a little bit of volume. But can we just take a moment for how defined my curls look right now? Look at this. Look at this curl. I can stick literally an entire figure in it. It's amazing. So even though my curls are like incredibly defined right now, that's exactly what I want, this is far from the look that I'm going for. Things are looking a little bit flat, and I also want to separate these curls so that they're not overly perfect. So now that my hair is pretty much completely dry, you do only really want to do this when your hair is either completely dry or like at least 98% dry, which is pretty much where I'm at right now. I'm going to start to separate my curls so that they're not so clumped together. And this is also going to start to give me a little bit more volume as well. So you want to do this very gently. Curls are so temperamental, and you do not want to like over touch them, over style them, because then they'll just get really frizzy. By the way, my hair does not feel crunchy at all, even after applying all that product in my hair, which is pretty incredible. Because you would think that my hair would just be like rock hard at this point, but it's not. Okay, so right now my hair is like so curly, and I do actually prefer when it's a little bit more calmed down, but that really only happens after, you know, like a day of wear, even after I sleep on my hair. Last time I wore it curly, I actually liked it better the next day because it was just a little bit more relaxed, and because curls like curl up so much, I lose a lot of length. And so I find that my length kind of comes back a little bit more when I sleep on it. And to also kind of get it to be a little bit less tight on the bottom, I kind of just like shake it out. The last step in this routine is hair oil. Hair oil is just going to kind of add some shine, add even more definition, and hair oil is just never a bad thing. If you have curly hair, then you're probably like me, and my hair is pretty much consistently parched and dehydrated, and it could take a lot of product. So for my hair oil, I'm going to take the Kerastase hair oil. It's the elixir. It's really nice. It smells really good too, and I find it's good because it's not super heavy. I'm just going to take one pump, put it through my palms, and I'm actually going to scrunch it in my hair. This is what Maddie told me to do, so that again, you don't really disrupt the curls too much by like raking it through or anything. And then you could kind of go over any flyaways that you may have, just like this. And she also said that like when your hair is 100% dry, you can go underneath and kind of just like shake it out a little bit. Again, just to kind of get that volume. So that is my entire curl routine, and like I said, it is going to kind of get better as the day goes on and as it gets a little bit more worn in. Okay, I'm gonna go change and get out of this bathrobe, and then we're gonna do some quick makeup. So I'm gonna do super quick makeup. I'm gonna go through a couple of my favorites over the last month or so, and then I'm also gonna try some new things that I unboxed yesterday that I have sitting over here that I'm dying to try. Starting off first with my Fenty Ease Drop Skin Tint. This has definitely been a huge favorite of mine this month. It's pretty much been like the only foundation that I've been wearing on my face every single day. I just love how lightweight it is and how quick it is also to apply. And I use the shade 4, which matches me pretty much perfectly at the moment. And I've been really liking using a really fluffy brush to apply it all over the face. Because like I said, it kind of just applies really quickly and it just airbrushes it. The brush that I'm using is actually from e.l.f. It's the Angles blush brush, but you could use like any kind of fluffy, not dense brush to get the same effect. For my concealer, I'm going to go in with another favorite of mine, the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Light Peach. I'm shocked that I haven't tried this concealer because it's so good. It actually reminds me quite a bit of the Dior Forever Skin Concealer that I love so much. It has the same coverage. It's about a medium coverage, but besides that, it has like such a skin-like and almost airbrushing effect. And especially for a concealer that's this high coverage, it's really, really good. So I'm just gonna take this little concealer brush just to blend it in. For my bronzer, I have been loving this guy from Iconic London. It is the Sheer Bronze Bronzer in the shade Beach Vibes. This is a liquid bronzer. Color is a really, really nice kind of ochre yellow based bronzer, which works for my skin tone perfectly. What I really like about this is that it's so sheer, like so sheer. So don't expect that you're gonna get like a crazy bronze look with this, but it's so sheer that it is like so quick and easy to apply. You cannot mess this stuff up. And it just looks so natural on the skin because it is so sheer. So I really would recommend this if you are looking for something a little bit more intense, because you're not going to get it with this product. But if you want something just really simple and light for every day, this stuff is really beautiful. And it blends into the skin in like, I don't know, 3 seconds. See how it just gives like a nice wash of bronze? It really looks like it's a part of the skin. It's really nice. I have also been enjoying this Huda Beauty chocolate brown palette. It's obviously just a palette filled with neutrals, but I really like these particular brown shades. They're really pretty and very warm. This shade right over here has been my favorite. It's like such a dark chocolatey brown. It's so, so pretty. I've been loving using this in particular right on the outer corner of my eye, kind of as like a shadow liner. So I just pick up a little bit of it on a little pencil brush and I just press it on the outer corner of my eye and just kind of blend it to create a very soft wing, just to give a little bit of shape to my eye. But this is obviously a lot softer than using any type of liquid, gel, or even pencil liner. And then if you feel like you've gone too low, just take your finger and just clean it up and it goes right away because it's just a powder. It's amazing. This color is just one of my favorite colors to wear on my eyes, especially on brown eyes, because it has like a purpley undertone. It really kind of makes them stand out, makes them pop. For my mascara, I have been really, really loving this one from Lancome. It's the Lash Idole mascara. And I just love the effect this gives my lashes. It's very feathery and separated and voluminous, and a little bit lengthening too. And this is what the brush looks like. It's kind of one of those like plasticky, spiky brushes, but it's very soft. It doesn't hurt when you apply it. And it has a nice little curve to it. So it kind of just like hugs the lashes and lifts them up for you. Like, look at how good that mascara made my lashes look. I've been obsessed. It's so nice. Okay, a new product that I have here that I'm dying to try are the new NARS Air Matte blushes. So these are the new cream blushes, and anytime any company comes out with a new cream blush, I'm all up in it. This shade in particular, called Rush, looks so pretty. It's kind of like a sunburnt coral, which I love. The only thing already that I'm not loving about this is the size of the little pot. Because I have long-ish nails, I can't get in here properly and like pick up product, which is super annoying. So I really don't like that part of this product. So I'm gonna have to go in with a brush. I can't go in with my finger. I'm going to use this guy. This is the Fenty Beauty 125 face brush. It's like a perfect cream blush brush because it's a little bit dense. And it's also the perfect size to fit in here too. I've actually read some pretty like not great reviews about this on Sephora. And so I'm a little bit nervous to try this because I really want to like it, but I don't know. We'll see. A lot of people were saying that they just didn't like how sheer it is, but that's kind of the deal with a lot of cream blushes. So like I'm okay with a little bit of sheerness. It's pretty. That's really pretty. This definitely is a little bit more of like a matte formula compared to a lot of other cream blushes that I've tried. Most cream blushes do have more of like a dewy finish or like a hydrating finish just because of the nature of a cream blush. It is a cream, so they're just going to be a little bit creamier. But this almost doesn't feel creamy. It almost feels powdery on the face, which definitely isn't a bad thing. I don't know why people don't like this so much. I feel like it's not even that sheer. Like it's popping pretty intensely on my cheeks right now. I actually really like it a lot. We'll see how it lasts though. But this color is freaking gorgeous. Are you kidding me? Moving on to lips. Another favorite of mine has been this lip liner from M Cosmetics. This is the Soft Blur Velvet Lip Liner. I love this formula. I've spoken about it a ton. They came out with a new shade called Foxy, which is a really, really nice kind of deeper brown. It's so beautiful, especially with the nude. And I've been really enjoying it. So it's been my go-to lately. It's definitely very deep, but what I do is I line my lips with it and then I take either a brush or my finger and I just kind of blend it. And then my favorite go-to lipstick as of late has been Teddy 2.0 from MAC. I feel like I've spoken about this so much over the last month or so. I haven't been able to stop wearing it. It's just the perfect everyday neutral for me. It kind of matches my lips, just a little bit darker and a little bit warmer. And I just feel like this combo is like the most perfect 90s matte. I have another new product here that I really want to try. This is a Dior lip gloss in the shade 0161. It's the Lip Maximizer Hyaluronic Lip Plumper. It's like such a pretty nude shade. It's pretty sheer, but has a lot of shimmer in it, and I thought it would be really pretty on top of this. So let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, it complements it perfectly. This is the most perfect lip combo. Also, I can't get over this blush. It's so pretty. So now I gotta go to my office and I need to kind of organize myself and organize the packages that I need to send off today. Hello, I'm back at my office now. So basically I just need to do a quick little pickup of all of this stuff over here. And then I also had to pack some orders. And so the collection that I just launched is pretty much my spring collection, and it's farmers market themed. I was working on it for probably about a month, maybe even a little bit over a month. And it just felt so good to finally be able to launch everything on Friday. So here's a little overview of everything in the collection. I have 2 prints, 8 stickers, 8 single stickers, 2 sticker sheets, and 2 doodle pads. This one is actually not technically part of the collection, but it was launched with it. I'll get into it though. And then a tote that everything is sitting on, but I'll show you guys the tote at the end. So starting off first with my cute little single stickers, probably the most popular sticker so far is my little bee that says be kind. This is actually on a transparent sticker, so there's no white border when you actually take the backing off. So it looks very, very nice when it's on like a laptop or a water bottle or a notebook or whatever it is. Like the sticker itself really pops without the distraction of the white border. Then we have the little cherry pie and the butterfly. This is probably one of my favorites. It's just really intricate and so cute. It's quite a big sticker as well. And the butterfly has this like matte metal effect, which is super, super pretty. And this one would look really, really nice on a laptop. Then we have probably the second most popular, if not tied with the Be Kind sticker. This is the wildflower sticker, and it's basically a little mason jar filled with wildflowers, and this is also completely transparent. So when you take the white backing off, the design itself is transparent. So it looks really, really dainty and cute and sweet, and the little tag over here says to me, which I love. Then we have another very intricate sticker. This is the Perfect Picnic sticker, and it's actually a sticker version of one of my prints that I have in this collection, and it's basically a sticker of a perfect picnic. Then we have the seed packets. So these are really interesting. The manufacturers that make my stickers actually have these really cool effects. So they have this effect called craft paper, and when I first saw it, I was like, I don't see why anybody would ever use craft paper in their stickers. I just didn't really see like where that would be useful. But then when I had the idea to make these packets of seeds, I was like, oh my God, if I made these out of craft sticker paper, they would literally feel like seed packets. And so that's what I did. And these guys literally feel and look like packets of seeds, which makes them very realistic. So I have tomato seeds, strawberry seeds, sunflower seeds, and then this one which I dropped, which is peach seeds. Now you can get these separately, and you can also get them in a little bundle, all 4 together. Perfect for somebody who loves gardening. And you could also get these guys in a little bundle too. Then we have my 2 prints, which are available as a digital download or available like printed that I send over to you guys. So this is the perfect picnic scene that I drew. So cute. And then we have the wildflower print. So this is basically the wildflower sticker, but in a print form. Then we have probably the most popular item in this collection, which is the Grocery List Doodle Pad. I'm so obsessed with this. It is such an awesome little notepad that's perfect for tracking your groceries. So you have little lines on the doodle pad itself and little check boxes, so you could check off your groceries as you're picking them up or as you're getting them throughout the week. And then of course I have these little doodles in the corner of fruits and veg. We got a banana, an avocado, a cherry, and an orange. And then I have my little logo on the bottom over here. And the border is this really pretty kind of minty color. And this is a 5x7 doodle pad. Speaking of doodle pads, I also relaunched my To the Moon and Back doodle pad, which was the first one that I launched during my last collection. That sold out really, really quickly. So I got some more and I increased the size because my original doodle pad was 4x6. And a lot of you guys actually said that you wanted to see it bigger, so I made it 5x7 as well. This doesn't have any lines on it or anything. It's just like a blank space for you to doodle and write on. These guys would also make really, really great gifts, especially for Mother's Day. I've been getting a lot of people ordering this specifically for their moms, and then they asked me to write little notes for their moms in their orders, which is really cute. I also wanted to show you guys my new thank you cards because these are so freaking cute and I can't get over them. I basically springified my thank you cards with all of these spring doodles. So I have a little bumblebee, a little strawberry, a little watering can, cherries, a bunch of little flower doodles, and I just love the way it looks. It's just so fun and cute. And then on the other side, of course, I have a little message. Clearly I was in the middle of writing somebody's name here because this is where I write your name if you make an order. This little guy is actually the freebie that I include in every order. So this is the freebie for this collection. It's a little jar of honey, and I made the actual honey itself the matte metal effect. So it's super cute and it says sweet like honey. Then we have the tote, which is another very exciting part of this collection, if not probably the most exciting part of this collection because it's brand new, and it is the farmer's market tote. You probably recognize these little guys because they are on the doodle pad, and I actually also have them on a sticker sheet, which I just did not show you guys yet. I totally forgot. But this is what the little tote looks like. It is so perfect for grocery shopping, obviously going to the market. And this tote was locally printed in Montreal, which I'm so proud of. And the tote itself is a really nice, high quality tote. It's 100% canvas. And the straps are like a webbed material, so they're super sturdy. And I just love this tote so much. And then the last two things in the collection, which I somehow forgot to show you, are the two sticker sheets. So we have a day at the farmer's market sticker sheet, which has all these farmer market themed doodles. Very cute. And then we have the Farm Fresh Cutie sticker sheet, which again has my little fruit and veg doodles. So you can get the doodle pad, the sticker sheet, and the tote, and you're gonna have a very cohesive collection. I actually really wanna know from you guys if you would wanna see how a collection goes from just an idea to a complete collection. I can basically document the entire process. I think it may be interesting for you guys to see, but at the same time, I don't know if you would be interested in seeing something like that. And it's also just cool to kind of see what goes into running a small business like this. So if you guys wanna see everything from like idea to doodles and designs to actual products in my hands to packing materials and figuring things out and all of that logistics, let me know and I would be happy to do that maybe for my next collection. Now that I've showed you everything in the collection, I actually have to pack a couple orders and then we're going to send everything out today. So this order is from Jessica, so thank you so much, Jessica. Try my best to consolidate as much as possible. Now it's time to head to the post office. It's gonna be interesting trying to get all this into my car. morning, friends. It's the first time that I'm speaking because I literally just woke up. Turns out I didn't end up vlogging for the rest of the day yesterday because I was just doing kind of boring stuff, a lot of admin. So I'm restarting this vlog the next day. It's now Tuesday, and I wanted to show you guys my entire coffee process because that is definitely another huge favorite of mine over the last little bit. My new Nespresso machine, which I actually got in one of my previous vlogs, as well as my frother, I've been using every single day and I am completely in love with. I'm gonna be honest with you, the Nespresso coffee is not my favorite coffee ever. I definitely do prefer my Biletti coffee. I feel like it's just richer and tastes better. And what I love about Nespresso is that it's so convenient and so quick, and so when I don't want to spend a lot of time like making coffee in the morning, I could pop in a pod and I can have a good cup of coffee, pretty good cup of coffee in like 2 seconds. And then my frother, oh my god, I swear I use this thing like 3 times a day. I use it for so many different things. Of course, I used it to froth my milk this morning. I also use it to make my matcha and to make my other like blended teas and stuff. And it also has a hot and cold setting, so when I want to make iced beverages with frothed milk, I can still do it and not have to use like a hot milk inside of it. So yeah, needless to say, the frother, the Nespresso machine, 2 big favorites. So I just took a shower. I am wearing a towel, I'm not naked, I promise. And I wanted to show you guys how I touch up the wonky curls from after I sleep on them, like this guy over here. So because there's so much product in my hair, to reactivate the product, you just need to put a little bit of water. And I'm basically going to do the twirl-up method, and it's going to be just like new. Kind of just lightly dampen the curl, start from the bottom, twirl it up, and then curl is back. But besides that, my curls look pretty much intact. I did sleep with it with a scrunchie. I kind of need to like zhuzh it up a little bit and touch it up. It's a little bit like flat here and then like goes out. So I'm gonna have to play with it, but it's not bad. Not bad. Time to do my makeup though. So I actually just finished doing an Instagram live on my Paige beauty page because I typically like to do those in the morning when I'm getting ready. It's a really fun way for me to be able to interact with you guys, try new products together, and that's exactly what we did. We tried a bunch of new makeup and I am very excited about a lot of it. This lip is so pretty. It's Total Domination from NARS. It's the new Air Matte formula. It feels really, really comfortable. Very similar to the Rare Beauty Lip Souffle and the MAC Powder Kiss Liquid Lipstick. It's that same kind of like lightweight matte formula. Anyways, I am just about to eat some breakfast and then I'm gonna head to my office and I need to edit a video. I'm posting a collab video with Julia Adams tomorrow and I need to get it ready. Here is my breakfast, or kind of brunch at this point. I have some toast with red pepper spread and a little bit of mayo, egg, and a single tomato. Kind of odd, but really delicious. On a completely different note, I wanted to mention this because I think this is something that we're going to be doing and I think it could be really fun to document it. So my house doesn't really get a lot of sunlight, especially the kitchen area, because of just the way the windows are situated. And so my boyfriend and I have decided that we may actually take down this wall over here, because this little nook over here is basically used for nothing. Like I sit here in the morning and I basically just have like storage and a piano here. It's really not very cute. This is a very messy part of the house, but there's this huge window which lets in a lot of light, but unfortunately it gets blocked by this wall over here. So if this wall was taken down, then the kitchen and the rest of the house would probably get, well, it will get a lot brighter. So needless to say, this may be a little project that we're going to do to take this wall down, and then we may also redo the kitchen just to kind of add a little bit more personality in it. When I got this house, this was the kitchen that came with the house. I didn't do any renovations when I moved in here 4 years ago, and my personality just really isn't an all-white kitchen. We're not 100% sure that we're gonna do it, but we have been considering it, and it may be something that we may tackle in the summertime. So I was wondering if you guys would want to see the process. I'm assuming the answer is yes, because anytime I ask, do you guys want to see this? The answer is almost always yes. I was just thinking of it as I was eating my toast, and I was thinking, it's so dark in here. I wish it was brighter. And then I thought of the wall and how it would get so much brighter if the wall was taken down. So let me know. This vlog is jumping around so much and I kind of apologize for that. I feel like it's a little bit all over the place, but the last couple of days have just been so chill. It's actually been a very quiet week, so there's just not much going on, which is why it's just jumping around to a couple highlights of the last couple of days. But I just got something in the mail and I'm so excited about it and I wanted to share it with you guys. So about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, I don't even know at this point because time is just slipping away, Laneige reached out to me and asked me if I would be interested in creating a sticker sheet specifically for a PR box that they were putting together for their new lip treatment balm. I was so honored that they asked me to work on this with them, and it was such a cool opportunity because I've never created something in this way for a brand before. And they were so much fun to work with too because they pretty much gave me complete creative freedom. And this is the little sticker sheet that I created. It's so freaking cute. So when I was designing the sticker sheet, I wanted to create little doodles that I felt represented the lip treatment balm. So of course, the first thing that I doodled was the lip treatment balm itself. And I was so happy with the way that it turned out. I have kind of like a plain one here with little sparkles, and then I have a little guy with a cute little smiley face. I also doodled the Laneige mascot as well as a little blue heart with Laneige inside of it. And then I created 3 more doodles that I felt represented the lip balm itself. So of course the lip balm makes your lips juicy, so I made this cute little juicy text. I also doodled this little pack of mint gum. It says minty because it has a minty sensation. And then I made little coconuts because it's made with coconut oil. So of course I felt like it just made sense. And they have little smiley faces on them. And this was included in all of their PR packages for this particular launch. They also included a couple other things in the PR box. We have Rise Kombucha. This is lychee and jasmine. We have Eatable, Pop the Champagne. And then we have this candle from this company called Mala the brand in silk. And this smells so unreal. It kind of has like caramel vibes, but not in a super sweet way. It's so delicious. I'm so excited that I've now discovered this brand because I want to buy like so many more of their candles. I'm so in love with these candles. I'm on their website right now. I'm gonna buy some more. And I really love that this is a small business. It's based in Vancouver, which is really cool. So I'm very, very happy to support. There are a couple that sound really interesting. Cottage sounds so delicious. Mahogany, coconut, and sandalwood. And I also love that they have a more packaging or less packaging option, which is pretty cool. I also put this one in my cart already. Meringue, lemon, butter, and vanilla. I mean, are you kidding me? That sounds so good. Cereal, citrus, berry, and lemon. Oh my God. Just the name cereal for some reason just gets me. Black, amber, lavender, and musk. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just putting all the ones that sound interesting to me in my cart, which is basically all of them. And then I'll probably have to reduce. We're ending the vlog right where I started it. I think this is where I'm gonna end today's vlog. Again, I know that this was definitely a little bit all over the place, but I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing just a little snippet of my week. And I would also love if you guys could let me know what other things you would like to see in my vlogs. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.